sorry for being away for such a long time, but anyway, I'm back and more exciting things to come. I've got a new division added to Tae Effects, but I'll let you know at the end of the video. Let's just get into today's video. I want to talk about respect and how it can go a very long way. So this is a couple, a TikTok couple, you know, those people that have their relationships displayed on social media, and they were live on TikTok.
You need to cut that shit. I'ma just be real. I really would appreciate if you cut that shit off, because what make you think you could just walk around like that?
And what make you think you can live off me and you 30?
Bro.
You really need to sign a lease. You really need to buy a car that don't cut off after 2 minutes. You really need to get your money up and not your funny up. You really need to pay your phone bill.
Silence.
Okay, but
let's see.
Like, you know, you see how embarrassed he was. He only has a problem now with her underarm her just because they're live on TikTok. Couldn't he have told her before they got live on TikTok? Why should you do that? So I think his motive here was to embarrass her. Unfortunately, he was the one who got embarrassed. I don't see this relationship going anyway. I'm sorry, but I don't see it going anyway because there's so much disrespect in here. I don't have anything against people who share their relationships on social media, but I believe there's a lot of disadvantages. I mean, it can be cute and all, but things can go wrong. I've seen couples when they start having problems, they start telling people that we need privacy. What kind of privacy do you need? You know, you need to let us know what's going on in your relationship. If you guys are fighting and you come on, if you guys are fighting and you're starting to tell, oh well, we need our space. No, you don't. You involved us in this. Like, stay off of social media if you want peace in your relationship, honestly. He got quiet real quick when they started telling him that he needs to sign a lease. He needs to. Instead of being worried about my armpits, you should be worried about you signing a lease. Anyway, let's just move on and get into our next video. And also, this is another online couple. There was this trend that was going on TikTok that you call your boyfriend my husband by mistake to see their reaction. Well, this cute girl tried that and it did not go well with her.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite thing.
I'm not your husband.
Look how quick he was to deny her. And after this poor girl comes online to do a second video trying to justify his actions, to excuse his behavior. I mean, like, with her boyfriend trying to make up excuses for why he behaved like. I mean, I don't have a problem, you're not my husband, but aren't you planning to marry me? I'm like, what are we doing here? It's just like those people that will tell you that I'm not ready to be a father, but you're ready to sleep with me. Like, girls, please, let's not be fools. If it were up to me, I would say run. Like, run right now. So here is the response you guys made, the video they made after that.
I just showed my boyfriend the comments on the video that I posted a few days ago where all of you were canceling him for good.
I had good reason.
He says he wants to come on here and explain himself to the viewers.
This has happened numerous times where Kinsey won't say that, just start it over.
No, you're good.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
She'll say accidentally husband instead of boyfriend when she's doing a video and get all the way through it, and I won't say anything, get all the way through it, and then have to redo it because she said it on accident. So I thought I was saving her time by correcting her immediately so she knew to go ahead and refilm it. That has happened countless times. So I thought I was doing
countless.
More than 5, which is pretty countless. And so I thought I was saving you time.
But what's the problem with her calling you her husband? What's the problem? And I'm sure she definitely knows this is a walking red flag, but she's just choosing to do. Let me just what can a red flag do? Let me just let's just get into our next video. But that's another thing I was saying. Like, once you get a relationship on TikTok, hey, there's a lot that happens. There's a lot. But yes, the next one, guys, this one made me like, I have this much faith left in humanity. So this is another reason why I don't have besties. I mean, I don't have a problem with having a woman best friend, but I don't want to have best friends, like besties, But this is a best friend that is pregnant, and she had a gender reveal party, and her best friend was there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. you guys, the girl in the pink is the girl that's pregnant. The guy wearing a blue vest is the boyfriend or partner, I don't know. And the girl, like, why is the guy and the best friend matching? Why are they they're wearing matching outfits with best friend like this? Who needs enemies actually? Who needs enemies? Like, are you so excited about their child that you even forget yourself? You lose your dignity, you lose your self-respect, you even lose respect for your best friend. Hi, ladies, please, let's control ourselves, because what is this right now? Like, what's happening? Please, like, look at that. You didn't even hug him politely. You jump on him like, shoo. And some of you really don't have shame, hey? You just don't respect yourself. Like, I'm just wondering, is that the first time your bestie is hugging your man like that? No, I'll wait here. I don't think so, because why did she get so comfortable to even jump on? You haven't even hugged him. I just can't with best friends. Like, even if we become close, I'm not gonna be your bestie because I don't want a bestie. I don't want a bestie. There's other people that are so dumb to a point that when you have a best friend and then you get into a relationship, you wanna be so quick in introducing your man to your best friend. I mean, that's fine. I don't judge you for that. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't introduce them to your man, but then why must they be chatting on WhatsApp? Why must they become like so close? Why must they get to know each other? That's exactly where things start going wrong. But let's kind of respect each other. Let's respect ourselves as well, because you can't tell me you've got self-respect if you're doing that. You know, like, please. And also another revolting thing that I saw on WhatsApp today. So I'm gonna read you guys this. This is a story from Zimbabwe. Says a woman married her own son yesterday. How does that sound to you? The woman and the son claim to be in love with each other, and they've decided to take their relationship to the next level and get married. Considering that the mother is now 6 months pregnant and expecting her son's child, which is her own grandson. The mother is 40 years old, has been a widow for the past 12 years, and has been living with her 23-year-old son. I won't say the name. She confirmed that she's 6 months pregnant and has decided that it is better to marry her son because she does not want to marry her late husband's young brothers, whom she says are converting her. She stunned a village court last week when she said the affair with the son began 3 years earlier. She said that after spending a lot of money sending her son to school after the death of her husband, she felt she had the right to his money and no other woman was entitled to it. I mean, how sick is that? How sick is it? She says, I struggled alone to send my son to school and no one helped me. Now that you see my son is working hard and you're accusing me of doing something wrong. Like, let me enjoy the products of my sweat, she told the village court council. The son said he was more prepared to marry his own mother and would pay off the lobola balance his father left unpaid to his grandparents. I know my father died before paying off the bride price and I'm ready to pay it off. Like, are you okay? It is better to publicize what is happening because people should know that I'm the one who made my mother pregnant. Otherwise, they will accuse her of... You know, the local headman said, we cannot allow this to happen in our village. This is a bad omen indeed. It is beyond even a bad omen. In the past, these two would have been killed, but today we cannot do it because we are afraid of the police. He warned them to immediately break off their affair or leave the village. Guess what they did? No, just guess what they did. They left the village because they're so sick to a point they can't see that whatever they are doing is wrong. Like, honestly, like, how do you marry your own son? How do you even make your own mother pregnant? You know, like, this is sick. This is so sick. I don't wanna lie. And there's another video that I just don't know. You know, there's this girl that was dating a pastor, and she trended on TikTok. They were dating when she was 12. Like, pastor, you're going to church every Sunday, preaching the word. Whose word are you preaching actually? No. Whose word are you preaching? Because if you were preaching the word from God himself, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing with a 12-year-old school girl. Where do people get the confidence, honestly, to do such things? They found out she's dating a pastor, and all that money that she's been, you know, flexing, throwing online, doing this and that. Imali yabazalwane. And the pastor, guess what? He's married. Yes, the girl is very much wrong. Like, how do you get into a relationship with somebody who could be your father or your grandfather, for that matter? And honestly, people, especially women, were blaming the girl more than the men. The man here is the mature one. The man here is the one who should know better. Like, how do you go after a 12-year-old? You know, they can be easily manipulated. They can be easily fooled. How do you, as a man, a grown-up man who's married, who's leading ibandla, go ahead and have a relationship with a 12-year-old? How do you do such things? And then every Sunday you get up the pulpit and start preaching. Where are you leading the people? Because you're definitely not leading them to heaven. You're leading them exactly straight to hell. You know, like, people like this are people that are just going to church just to put by misleading abantu, you know, and just get people a free ticket to hell. Because you can't tell me that you're preaching the word of God, but then you're doing such stuff. I don't even know what to call it. You're doing disgusting things. Isn't like, how do you do such a thing? And also, girls, please, you know, as much as money is nice, it's nice to have things. I don't want to lie to you. It's not worth taking away your future. It's not worth taking away your innocence for stuff. Someone that's not even gonna, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about marriage because the pastor is married. Do not be easily fooled. And also, again, you know, those boyfriends of yours that are gonna tell you, if you love me, you're gonna sleep with me. If you got pregnant today, is he gonna take responsibility? He's gonna run. He's gonna start telling you about abortion. He's gonna start telling you he's not ready to be a father, but he's ready. He's so much ready to sleep with you, but he's not ready to take responsibility. Back to this Minenhle girl. People thought the mother didn't know, you know, blaming the girl. Guess what? Guess what I found? Let's just watch this video.
Oh, okay, girl. So yebo ngondo celidole yes I can oh okay yes yeah like wow you see it's my mother's personality, guys.
You know, like, the mother knew, and then they posted this, and then obviously people knew that the mother is obviously all in this. You can't tell me that you're going to a groove with your daughter that's in school when she's supposed to be sleeping. Going to a groove. Where do you think she's gonna get the respect for you? Like, where do you think, like, do you think she's gonna see anything wrong with whatever she's doing? Obviously the mother was saying, bring the money from the pastor's will, let's just hit the groove. It's a pity, because the youth is supposed to be the future, but us, the youth, look at what we're doing. It's just shame. It's just shame every way. If your daughter pulled up from school with 1,000 cash, where did she get it from? The iPhone 15 Pro Max, where did she get it from? And you're accepting it. It's fine, just because you want to be this sweet mother. You don't want to be a mother, you just want to sell your daughter off. Please, guys, let's protect ourselves. Let's protect our dignity. Because right now, people found out about the affair. The wife of the pastor's wife found out. The church. Now, what happens with the girl? Her innocence snatched away. Her future snatched away. Let's not do that. And this one, this is just noted. Like, take a look at this.
No way! No, I'm not coming. Oh my God, I'm not coming out.
Open the door.
No, wow, go away. I already told you no.
Open the door.
I'm not coming out. I'm not, no.
Listen, I don't do this behind the door thing. If you do not open this door, I will come in myself.
No. Did you even ask my mom what she did? All you keep trying to do is come in here and bother me. No.
I spoke with your mother. She told me what happened.
No. Because if she told you, you would not be trying to get me. You'll be talking to her.
What did she do? What did she do that was so bad that you won't open the door and just talk to me?
She slept with my boyfriend.
Wow. Wow. She didn't tell me that part.
And I know she did it.
Wow.
She's a horrible mother.
Do I need to say anything? Like, I really don't know what to do with these people. Like, the more I'm reading this story, the more disgusted I become. Like, people, please, if you're a girl, protect your innocence. If you're a girl, listen. No, let's not just see things and just like papi. My papu pants. My papu pants. Like, don't be rushing to date older men. Older men are only gonna ruin you. Let's have some respect, especially for ourselves, if not for anybody. But please, please, you know, I'm just getting even more angry. But anyway, Tae Effects loves you. And remember, the center is always gonna be you. Bye guys, I love you.